everyone. Greetings of the day. Welcome to the Sneha Ghode Programming YouTube channel. From today onwards, we are going to start the new playlist of C programming language. Just need support from you guys. Thank you. So let's start. First of all, in this video, we are going to see the syllabus of the C language. That throughout the playlist, what we are going to see. So first of all, we are going to see the introduction to the C language. So where we are going to see the history and the characteristics of the C languages. Then we are going to see the structure of a C program, that why C is going to be called as a structural programming language. Then we are going to write and compile the some programs. We are going to see the theory as well as the practicals also. Then we are going to see some basic syntax and the rules in the C language. Then the second topic will be our data types and the variables. This is a very basic and a useful and the starting of the C language. If you know this, then easily you can program any of the query. Then here we can see, first we are going to see the data types, that is integer data type, that is int and in short and long. Then we are going to see the floating point data types, that is float and double. Then we are going to see the character data type, that is character, and then we can say the string also. Then we are going to see how to declare any of the variable and how to initialize any variables. Then we are going to see some constants and the literals. Then our third topic is the operators and the expression. Throughout the programming, we are going to use it, that arithmetic operators, like everyone knows that we are already use this and we are learning this from our childhood, that what is addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, modular division, what it is, how to program, all these things we are going to see. Then next is assignment operators, that is equal to, addition equal to, subtraction equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, and modular division equal to. Then in the next we are going to see the relational operators. Then for the comparison purpose, we are going to use this relational operators, that is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, any value is less than or equal to, or greater than equal to. All these operators and expressions we are going to use while learning the loops also. Okay, so here the next is the logical operators. Here we are going to use the and operator and or operators and not operator. Then we are going to see the bitwise operator, that is and, bitwise or, yeah. Then left shift, right shift, not. We are going to see this bitwise operators. Then we are going to see the conditional and the ternary operators. It is a one line if else. It is one line if else. Okay, so we are going to see this, that is conditional operator or the ternary operator. Then we are going to see the operators precedence and the associativity. Okay, so all these things we are going to see in the operators and the expressions. Then we can see, we are going to see the next, that is the fourth control flow. Here we are going to use the conditional statements, that is if statement, else statements, then if else statements. Okay, cascaded if, nested if, all these things we are going to see. The next is a switch statement. Okay, switch cases will be there. Okay, then next is loops. We are having a 3 loops we are going to see, and that is while loop, for loop, do while loop, right? Then after that we are going to see the break and the continue statements, which is very useful in the control flow statements. The most of the questions are going to be asked, or the snippets are going to be asked here on the basis of this break and continue statements. Then we are going to see some logical expressions in the control flow. Then functions, we are going to see the function declaration and the definitions, that how we are going to declare the function, how we are going to write down a definition of the function, how we are going to call the function in the main function, right? Then we are going to see the function prototype. There are two types of functions, that is default function, parameterized function. Again, inside the parameter function there are the three different types of parameterized functions, so that we are going to see. Then after that, return values, what are the return types and return values we are going to see. Then function scope and the lifetime, that is here we are going to see the global variables and the local variables, and the last is nothing but the recursion. Okay, then after that, arrays and the pointers. This is the most important topics, that is arrays and the pointers. So here we are going to see first how we are going to declare the array and initialize the array. Then second, how we are going to access the array elements. Then we are going to see the multidimensional array. We are going to perform some operations like addition of two matrices, subtraction of two matrices, upper triangular matrix, lower triangular matrix, and many more. Then here we are going to see how we are going to use the pointers, then pointer to array. Then we are going to see the dynamic memory allocation, that is malloc. That is malloc means memory allocation, calloc means continuous memory allocation, realloc means reallocation of the memory, and then free means delete the memory or free the memory allocated memory. And then yes, so that is all about the array and the pointers. And here the pointer means, the pointer is a variable which is going to store the address of the another variable. This is a very important and the interesting topic we are going to see. Then here next thing is the string. So we have all, means we are going to see the characters and combination of the character is nothing but the string. So we are going to see the string operations, that is how we are going to represent this string in the C language, then how we are going to manipulate these functions. This is the some user defined string functions we are going to see. There are many more functions, but these are the important. So all the functions we are going to see. And then after that, input and the output of the strings. Yes, definitely we are going to cover all the topics. And the next is the structure and the union. So here structure is nothing but it is a some bit same like our OOPS concept, that is the classes and the objects. So here we are going to create one structure, definition, and the declaration of how we are going to declare and write down a definition of the structure. And then we are going to access the structure members. Then we are going to see the unions and their usage and the nested structures also. Okay, then next is a file handling. The file handling is also comes in our syllabus, that how to open the file, how to close the file, how to read the file, how to write the file. Okay, so input output functions, that is fopen, fclose, fread, fwrite, etc. all f manipulation, whatever it may be, all this we are going to cover over here. Then here along with the files also we are going to see the file pointers and the positioning. Then here next is the preprocessor directives, that is macros and macro substitution, conditional compilation, if def, in def, endif, header files, and including the directives, that is hash includes. Then next is our advanced topics, that is enumeration, then bit fields, then command line arguments, error handling, and memory management with the best practices. All these things we are going to see in our throughout the playlist of the C language. So keep supporting that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and just be follow my channel, like my channel. And yes guys, you just subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon so that you will get the updated videos. Okay, thanks for the support. Soon I'm going to start the new playlist of C language. Thank you so much.